guys, thank you for watching our video today. It's all about the Italian Riviera. I had a lot of questions. How do I get there? Do I need to rent a car like we did in the Amalfi Coast? Or I can use the public transportation like the trains or the ferry. There is no need to rent a car because in Portofino the parking will be very expensive, and in Cinque Terre there is no option to come with a car. It's only by train or ferry. How to get there, where to stay, I'm going to try to help you in some of those questions. My wife and I decided to fly to Genoa. Now that was a pretty smart decision. Genoa is beautiful, it's not one of the most popular cities in Italy like Rome, Venice or Milan, but trust me, this is a beautiful city with an amazing port. There is a lot of mega cruise ship over there. Genoa have airport. It's pretty small, but it's pretty comfortable. From there you have a Vola bus that costs only €5 that take you directly to the Genoa Principe train station. They have two main train stations in Genoa. The transportation there is pretty easy. It's pretty comfortable to get any place you want in Italy. My advice to you, the moment you get with your luggage, get directly to the tickets office. You're going to see that when you get inside, on your right there is a big office over there. Get inside and purchase all the tickets that you need, if it's to get into Santa Margherita, Ligurian and Portofino, and also to Cinque Terre. Now there is no way to do all of them in one day. It's going to be at least 2 different days. One day you go directly with the train to Santa Margherita, Ligurian, and from Santa Margherita you have 2 options reaching to Portofino. First one is by bus 782. The moment you get out from the train station, you can see on the right there is a small bus. It's going to be 15 minutes directly to Portofino. The second option is the one that I really hope you're going to do. It's taking the ferry. Make sure to be early morning, like 9-10 a.m. because later it's going to be much more crowded with tourists because it's still very popular destination. And I don't know, there is something really unique to see those towns from the sea. When you get to Portofino by the ferry and you see that small port with so many boats and the houses on the cliff, it's pretty something that you're not going to see every day, so do it. Don't rush to the bus. You can return back with the bus if you want, but when you get to Portofino you get by ferry. In Santa Margherita, the beach area is much larger than Portofino, and over there you're going to have plenty of place to get inside the beach. Also like the Amalfi Coast, they have the private and the public beaches. It's your call if you want to pay money. It's so close to each other. One have nothing, the other one have everything. Shower, restaurants, facilities, your call. It's not so expensive. I think it was like €15 or €18 per person. Now the second thing is Cinque Terre. Obviously you want to be there. From Genoa main train station you take a train directly to La Spezia, and from La Spezia station you have a direct train that takes all the 5 villages. It's going every half an hour. They stop in all the villages. The first one is Rio Maggiore. It's something like 6 or 7 minutes. You don't have to stay in Genoa to get to La Spezia. You can also get there from Firenze or Milan or other cities that's pretty close. When we've been there, I actually saw people that it was, I think we met a tourist from Boston, and she ran all the way. She wanted to do all the 5 villages in the same day. I mean, like, she was on the time, rushing quickly. Every time come 2-3 hours, take a selfie, take a photo, and then run to the other one. I don't like that part. It's very expensive to get to those places, especially if you're not young and you not work on a budget and you want to enjoy. We are not 20 years old. I want to enjoy the towns. So with my wife and I, we stick with 2 of them. Rio Maggiore was the first one. The second was Manuela. Manuela is much bigger than Rio Maggiore. Rio Maggiore is 2-3 hours stop. And when you get down, you have the beach area over there. I didn't like it. My wife really loved that area and she insists to get inside the sea. In the Manuela, it's much bigger town. There's not much restaurants over there. They have one very famous one that is at the side of Manuela, and you go walk, I think it's like half a mile, and then you have a stunning view of the village with the cliff, the famous photo that you see on Google all the time. You have an option to do that with your phone. So the restaurant unfortunately was closed that day, but there is so many good restaurants in Manuela. There is the part of the famous cliffs that a lot of tourists climb and jump to the sea, and it was like at least 25, maybe 30 feet, like 8 to 10 meters high. I tried. I climbed. It was easy, but I failed. I didn't feel so comfortable. It was too high for me, so I jumped from the children area. It was like 6 feet, 2 meters. It was still fun. We stick with 2 villages. You can definitely do 3, even 4 villages if you want the same day. One thing you need to remember, I didn't know that when I sit here in my office before we flew. I checked on ChatGPT and Google, and for some reason I kind of skip it. There is also a ferry service that walks between all the villages. So you can get by train to Rio Maggiore, and then when you get down and you see the stunning, okay, not Star Wars, but the stunning Rio Maggiore houses, the colorful, which one is one in red and yellow and green. It's such a beautiful frame that unique for those places. Is you're going to see on the left there is a ferry that comes every 20 minutes, and it costs 10 euro per person. Now, Genoa is a beautiful city. It's a big city, and over there make sure to purchase the daily ticket that include funiculare, that I'm going to talk about it now, the metro and the bus. The bus is incredible. There's so many lines. You can get any place you want in Genoa, so no need to rent a car over there as well. And also, the thing that I really love is the funiculare. Funiculare. I love it. My wife hates it. It goes slow, but it gives you a chance to see the city. It's always go out the cliff, very slow, but with a panoramic view of the city. I done it. It's not was like a Capri. In Capri we waited for almost 2 hours in line. That was insane. But over here, no line. We got to the top, and we've been there in July. So July, Italy, Genoa wasn't so much crowded. It's not even close to Venice, Rome. We've been in a food market over there. It was really good. We love it. We have some different variety of food. We chose the Italian. Don't skip Genoa. Be there a day or 2. Don't skip the port. Enjoy the sea. Thing that you can do over there, well, you have the option to be in Christopher Columbus house. It's not exactly a house, it's only a part of it, so you're going to see the outside, pretty important part in our history. You got the major street with all the brand, the stores, the malls and everything. There is a lot of palace in Genoa also. It's pretty fun to walk over there. We also tried the Genoa pizza. Wasn't something so good. I give it a 6, maybe 6.5, not even close to Naples. Guys, I hope you love our video, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you soon.